trying to figure out what we should do this week because 4th of July is coming up.
We were talking about red. Yeah.
And we love red, white, and blue. How many have made a 10-minute table runner with a pinwheel?
Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Isn't that darling?
Oh, that is so cute.
So,
isn't that cute?
We're going to go over a 10-minute table runner again.
Yeah.
And I have to confess, I was like, I don't remember how to do a 10-minute table runner.
They've been around for a long time.
I don't really like to do them, but I did it last night before I went home. It's the easiest thing ever.
It is. I don't think you can have
such a baby.
I don't think you can have too many 10-minute table runners,
No,
right?
and this is darling.
It is very
that
cute.
little pinwheel. So we're going to teach you how to do both.
Yes.
In the
in our number 2 demo for today.
Okay.
Yeah, the fabric is really cute too.
Darling fabric.
Yes. Okay. So Kyle is going to run us through how to make the 10-minute table runner.
Here's the instructions, and it will come in the kit.
Okay.
So 10-minute table runner takes for your outside fabric, which is the stripes.
I can be the Vanna.
Okay, you be Vanna.
Okay.
I'll be Pat.
All right.
You have your outside fabric, which is also your backing.
Okay.
And then your inside. That's your table runner.
So there are 2 pieces of fabric.
Your inside one is 1/3 of a yard with the fabric. Your outside one is 1/2 a yard with the fabric. You know how I know that? I made like 75 kits.
She has cut, quite a few of them.
Yeah. So we got them cut for you in the kit, 1/2 a yard and 1/3 of a yard.
Yeah.
With the fabric.
Cutest fabric.
The first thing you're gonna, what did I do with the fabric? Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's over there.
Oh, I almost had a heart attack. So this fabric right here is your. Gonna hold that up for me for a second.
I can.
Thank you. That is your outside fabric. And your back, whatever. And I did try and line up my salvage, my white side of the salvage with the white side of the salvage there, just so I could tell. I'm going to put the 1/3 of a yard on the edge of my 1/2 yard. And I'm going to sew down this side. And then I'm going to sew down the other side. So it makes a tube.
Oh, so then when you do this, then you're going to have an excess of this.
That makes your borders.
Oh, here you go. That makes it's an excess here.
Oh,
nice.
Fun. All right.
Okay.
You want to talk to them?
I'm going to bring it over so that we can all see how you
can see me sew.
So we're doing
that.
Okay, we're going to maybe I'll go over here on this side. Hold on. Don't want to get you.
Okay. I'm just doing a regular stitch, 1/4 inch seam. I got to get everything lined up.
Okay.
I don't want to go too slow, but I don't want to go too fast either.
Yeah, so she's doing a 1/4 inch seam, right? All the way down.
All the way down.
Now,
not with the fabric.
Now, not every fabric is
the same
length, right? Width.
Right. Correct.
So you may have an excess or at the end after you're done with this one.
Right.
Correct?
And they talk about that in the pattern that you're just going to even them both up.
Okay.
That's all we're going to do at the end. At least that's what I did.
Okay, that works great.
Yeah.
So could you cut the selvage off on both?
You could, but there's really no reason yet.
Okay.
Because we're gonna even them up at the end.
At the end. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this would be so cute in once a month, doing one for every month.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
I love to change out my table runners.
Yeah. And they're so quick and easy. What great gifts to give someone.
Yes.
Wouldn't this be so cute to give and then give a packet of sparklers?
Oh, that would be
wrapped up in a little basket for
darling.
4th of July.
Oh, I like it. I
That
like
would
that
be
a lot.
That would be a fun.
Sparklers are so fun.
Yeah. Sparklers or
not firecrackers.
I would do. No, I wouldn't do firecrackers either.
You could do s'mores.
S'mores would be really cute.
Yeah.
That would be really fun.
You could put chalk in there.
Chalk would be fun if you did it
with summertime.
Yes.
We went for a walk last night with my niece and her brand new baby and my sister, and they had drawings on the sidewalk. It was so much fun. We walked through lava.
Oh.
Yeah, we did. We didn't get burned.
Okay, it was special lava?
It was special chalk lava.
Oh, chalk lava.
Yeah, they'd done a whole thing.
Oh, fun. That looks like that's pretty close, isn't it?
Yeah, this one's not bad.
Okay.
Just a 1/4 inch seam all the way down this side. Then I
Okay.
go right on cast.
That's cool. And so now you do it on the other side.
Yeah, and
lining up.
See this? I got 1/3 of a yard and 1/2 a yard. So it doesn't match up. So all we're going to do is bring this seam to this seam. So we're going to have a lot of extra red.
Okay.
We want that.
Okay. Do you want me to sew that?
Yeah, you want to sew that?
I can sew that.
Okay, let's see if I can turn the computer off. Yeah, no.
Just don't touch the screen.
I won't.
Because that would be...
Yeah, that wouldn't
I
be
want
good.
to try this.
Yeah.
This is fun.
So she's just sewing the other seam. Just 2 seams on this for right now, getting it into a tube.
Okay, I'm all thumbs today. Ooh, I want to get this baby going.
I know.
Here we go.
So you sped it up. Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get too nervous on camera.
Yeah.
Okay, she's just sewing right along that seam, 1/4 inch. I'm going to move this over here because you've almost done because she's fast. Sorry about this position. Look, I'm not even touching the screen. I didn't touch the screen. Good. All right, lots of time to build. Small, quick seams on the serger. Oh yeah, you could serge the edges.
Serging would be awesome.
That'd be great. Be a good idea. I need this. Heidi Todd. Oh, I love 10-minute table runners. I made a few of those last week.
So fun.
Chris Spencer made a few. Love the pinwheel on it. I know the pinwheel. We couldn't resist the pinwheel because that is 4th of July also,
Yes.
in my opinion. Again, how much fabric for the inner? 1/3 of a yard with the fabric. If you buy the kit, the pattern comes in it.
All right. So here we are.
Woo, woo, woo. Look at this.
I did it.
We've sewn the 2 pieces together. So we have a tube. All I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it right side out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look,
And
how cute.
And you can tell that the stripes are bigger than the stars. And we did that on purpose because that's going to be your border. So what I'll do is I'll go over to the iron and I'm going to measure from here to here and make it the same on the other side.
Okay, so
last night when I did it was 1.5 inches all the way down.
Okay, well that's
so I'm going to try that.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
You can demo the pinwheel if you want it.
Yes, we can start doing the what other things?
I'm just going to do one more seam after this, but I'm going to iron this.
Okay, so I will go ahead and we'll do the pinwheel and show you how fun it is to make a pinwheel. So what you will need, but you know what? I need the iron too, so maybe I'll wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe we'll wait for a second. Well, if anyone has any questions so far, it is 1/3 of a yard for the main fabric, which is the center part of your...
Guess what? That didn't get turned on.
Oh, whoops.
Okay.
The iron didn't get turned on.
We did everything else.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. So just to go back, we sold the width of fabric, right? We put the 2 together and sewed all the way down on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a little excess. She turned it inside out.
Right side out.
Right side out. You're right. And then now she is ironing it so that there is a border on it. And question, could you add batting and quilt it?
You could.
Yes, you definitely could. That would be really fun to use or practice some of your quilting skills.
Ooh, yeah.
Dolores also cut 2 to 3.5 inches one color and 1 3 5/8 inch piece another color, and sew the one piece between the other 2 pieces and then quilt it. It makes for a different design. Oh, well, that's a good idea. And yes, the kits will be the same fabrics that we are showing you today. So I know you're can't wait to, but we can't go to number 3 yet until we're done with number 2.
Uh-huh.
Is that correct?
Right.
So I'm going to show you what Kyle is doing.
I am
So she is
measuring as I
measuring.
go. And I'm just putting my ruler on here. This is flat. And it should be about 1.5 inches. This is a smaller iron than ironing board, whatever.
Yeah, so it's harder to.
It's really hard.
It's better to do it on your bigger one.
Yes,
for sure.
But I've got it flat, so I'm just bringing this out. Look at that! Look at that!
She's being so
good.
Half
1.5 inches.
That's awesome.
And I'm left-handed. This is hard. That is hard.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going down the whole. What am I doing? Table runner. Yep, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, she does.
No fear.
Look
No
at that.
fear.
She's doing awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And so you just keep working.
I'm just working my way down
until they are all the same.
See, I'm measuring from the edge there to the seam.
Okay,
and it's 1.5 inches.
Wow, and look how nice that looks when you.
Yeah, it makes a world of difference. If you tried to not iron this, you'd be frustrated, and you'd have a 10-minute table runner like I used to get. With
a little crooked.
Yep, just a little. That's why I didn't enjoy them at the beginning, because I did not press it.
But now she loves it.
Mm-hmm. Now I know what I'm doing. I know the importance.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
I think that fabric is so cute.
I think it's darling.
Yes.
Darling.
Okay. So she's almost there. She's
1.5.
Pressing that.
Yep. I'm just readjusting as I go.
In the center.
Because I want it to be
even. Yeah.
Of course, do you know my trick when I show something off and I know it's not quite straight?
What's your trick?
It's shake it a little bit.
That works.
So if I shake it a little bit, you'll know. Yeah. There's lots of tricks that I know. I'm just readjusting. I don't like doing it on this little one. This may be just off just a little bit.
It's okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, it's all fine, right?
I said that a little bit today.
I said that today. It'll be fine. It's all fine.
It's all fine. It's all good. Okay, I'm just a little slow at this.
You're okay. You're doing a great job.
See? Now I'm getting off.
Okay, does everyone understand what she's, understand what she's doing?
Why this is important.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm looking at the wrong markings.
So Joanne, she adds the batting and quilts them all at one time.
Oh, that's
which
cool.
It's really good. So she's almost there, and then she can finish.
Yep.
Other questions?
Also, the pinwheel is in the pattern, right?
The pinwheel will be, yes. The quilt behind us, isn't that adorable? That will be, stay tuned. If you watch 3 at 3 tomorrow, then we will tell you about it tomorrow, because that will be on Comment Sold. So, yeah. So you'll be able to see it. Well, Kim just ordered one of them on a different one of fabric from last week. So yeah, this will be really fun. Of the table runner. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, I get it.
Lisa says, Lisa says, note the stars on the fabric are not straight on the fabric, so don't expect them to line up. That's a good, yes, that's good.
It's not my fault.
No.
That's all that matters.
So you could definitely stitch, put a top stitch on there for sure.
You can make it as decorative as you want.
You could even use one of your decorative stitches on your machine.
Oh yeah.
Which would be really cute.
A top stitch.
Yeah.
It's 10 minutes. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. And so bright would be really cute. You can place hot pans on it. That's a good idea too.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So
okay, so
what do
you
we
see
do now?
There's the salvage, and it didn't line up all the way. All I'm doing is straightening that out on that end and also on the other end.
Okay.
I'm just going to take a straight edge. Oh, it doesn't matter really how long my
Okay, so we'll show her.
Where does this table runner ends up? As long as it's even. Look at that.
Yeah. See, you got a little bit of.
Yep.
So.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah. There's all those little pin
yeah.
things.
That's what they use to pin it onto the rolling machines,
yes,
right?
When they're printing it. Yes.
Yep. So there is a reason for that.
Nice.
Look at that.
Oh, that was awesome.
I am so good. Okay,
Yes,
that's
you
one
are.
end. Here's the other end. I'm just evening that up. Trying to go past those
little
those little dots. Sometimes I say,
This would be so cute and so quick to give as a gift.
yeah, it's the best gift
Oh,
ever.
That would be so fun. We
It
must
looks
have
so
changed.
clever.
We must have changed the blade in that because it wasn't cutting
Yeah.
that well last time.
Okay.
So that's good. Look how cute.
So that was the hardest part. I think the hardest part is ironing it,
Yeah.
pressing it.
Yeah.
Okay,
it did take
so
you a minute.
now, abracadabra, we're just, am I doing this right? Yeah, yeah. We fold them with the backings together,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
So all I'm making sure is that my end matches up because I'm going to
Okay.
sew a seam from here to there,
Okay.
1/4 inch.
A 1/4 inch seam
Quarter
from
inch.
end to end. Okay.
Yep.
Question. Oh, Sue, she said you could embroider some of the designs from Red, White, and Bloom in the center.
Oh, that'd be
Oh, that
darling.
would be so cute.
That'd be darling.
I would definitely do that before you sewed the front and the back together, but it would be adorable. Kathy, yes, you could use clear blue tiles. I can't even speak.
They're blue tiles. Okay.
Yeah.
Seam goes on both ends.
Okay, so she's sewing it with the backs together. I call it the hot dog style.
Oh, yeah.
You call it a hot
hot
the hot
dogs are
dog style.
long.
Yes.
Look how
With
smart I
the
am.
backs. So
Mhm.
she's just sewing the two ends. Oh, fun.
This is slicker than slick.
Okay.
I hope
We
this
are
is-
going to add the pinwheels, and after we're done with this, I'm going to show you how to do the pinwheels because they're so fun.
Okay.
Okay, here we
There I
go.
am. You love it? Okay. So I've done a seam, right? Bringing my ends together. I'm going to take a little clip
Okay, so to get rid of the bulk,
to get rid of some of the bulk. So I'm going to turn this.
this is a good place for a serger too.
Yes, it is. Look at that.
Oh, it's a hat.
Yes. A little gnome hat.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
So
I guess you could do the same thing as if you wanted a cape, right?
oh yeah,
If you're
Superman.
like grandkids or something.
Yeah, they would love that. Okay, so what we're doing
Okay,
here,
let me.
and last night, because I was doing this for 3 at 3, I measured where the center was. So 11.5, so that's 5 3/4 is the center.
Okay, so
Right?
So then would you press?
I will
You
press
go and
this.
press that.
Yep. I pushed my point out, so that looks good. I'm going to press this.
Wow, this is so easy.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I forgot how easy it was.
Yeah. I haven't made them for a long time.
No.
So, man,
I had myself scared.
yeah. Now we have nothing to be scared of anymore,
No,
right?
nothing, ever.
Yes.
Okay, look at how nice that
Oh,
looks.
that is so cute.
All pressed.
Cute.
And you're going to do the same thing because I sewed the other end. And I'm going to trim that corner of the seam. Maybe I'll chew through that.
I said, yeah, that would.
Mhm. Okay, I'm turning it. So you've got your cap again, your little hat. Okay, I just put that point out. Measure so your seam is down the middle of your table runner. I don't know why I can't remember to call it a table runner. And for me, it was 5 3/4. Oh, pretty close.
Nice.
Pretty
Okay.
close. There's my center.
Okay. So
I'll go ahead and iron that. Press that.
Okay, that's great. And then the fun will be able to do the pinwheels.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? We probably should have got a hot glue gun.
Oh, I can run and get that while you're doing that.
All right. So in your kit, you'll have enough fabric to make 2 pinwheels. Oh, look how cute.
Yep.
Okay.
Why do we need 2
Okay.
pinwheels?
Because there are 2 ends.
Yes.
Right?
They'll match.
So you could sew this together
Yeah,
if you
you
wanted.
can.
You could embellish it however you wanted to.
You don't have to if you don't
But
want
I think
to.
the pinwheels are adorable.
They are adorable.
Yes.
Right, I'm going to run and grab some.
A hot glue gun?
Yep.
Okay, that will be good. And so I will explain how we do the pinwheel. So what you need is you need 2 just to make 1. You need 2 5-inch squares. So, but you want them contrasting so that you'll be able to see then the other side. So 2 5-inch squares. And what you're going to do is you're going to take heat and bond and you're going to adhere that to the wrong side of one of the squares. I'm going to go do that.
Okay. Let me take this. This is your heat and bond?
Yes.
You put that with, oops,
Yeah.
I don't want to touch that.
Okay. So I'm just adhering the heat and bond to one side of the fabrics.
Okay.
Then I'm going to cut this excess off
Okay.
and let it cool just a little bit.
Yeah, because that
Look
gets
at this.
warm.
Yeah, it does. Look at me shaking. Oh my gosh. All right. So once I've done that,
Okay.
I'd rather us look this way than down. Okay. So now that I have that, this is the paper side. I'm going to peel that off.
Because it's
If I
sticky on
can.
both sides. That's why we use heat and bond.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm rolling it. And my fingernails are not. Okay, one of these times. Hold on. Here we go.
There we go.
Okay, it's really hot in this room.
I was just going to say the same thing.
Okay, I'm going to peel the paper off
Nice.
and discard it. So you can kind of see how
Oh, I
shiny
see
it is.
Shiny.
And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my other side and I will put
Red
it.
and blue.
Yep. I will go back to the iron and I will fuse those 2 pieces together
Oh, I can't see 'em.
like this.
Oh, all right.
Okay, looks like I'll trim that. Let me run to the iron.
Okay. And then we still have 2 pieces of pinwheel fabric. In your kit, it comes with the pinwheel fabric. We're not putting in the heat and bond though.
Okay, yeah. So you can either use heat and bond or Seam Steam.
Yeah, the spray stuff too. But this works really good.
Yeah, I would use that. So now I have adhered my 2 pieces of fabric together. And so in this little diagram, okay, I'll show you here. This is what we're going to do. So we're going to determine where our center is. And I do that just by folding it.
Mm-hmm.
So I can fold it. Let me show you here. I'm just going to fold it this way and I'll fold it that way. So I kind of know where my center is.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to take it's going to be hard to see on this. I would take a chalk marker if you have one. Maybe I'll just use this so that you can see.
Okay, yeah, because you're not going to see that
Okay,
anyway.
so from the center, I'm going to go to the outside at the point, 3 inches. So I'm going to do 3 inches.
Oh,
Okay.
you're not going all the way to the center.
No, just 3 inches from each corner. Okay.
But you're lining up corner to corner.
I'm lining corner to corner. Okay. 3 inches here.
So this is 3 inches in.
Yep.
Okay.
And we'll do 3 inches here. I should have done it on the red so you could see could see it a little bit better. And 3 inches on each corner.
And she's eyeballing where her other line is.
Yeah. Okay. So there we go. So I don't know if you can see that I've drawn the lines on my fabric. So now what I will do is I will take some scissors and I will cut both pieces
Don't cut past that 3 inches.
just where I drew my lines.
This is so simple.
I know,
but it turns out so
It
darling.
is really cute. So I'm going to just flip it over here so you can see. All right, so now once I've done that, now I'm going to start on my right, and I'm going to take one point and I'm going to take it to the center. And I'm going to use glue. Is our glue ready?
It is. Except this won't come over any further.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on. There we go.
Oh, okay, we just have to be smarter than the... Okay, so I just put a little dab. I put a little dab of glue right there, and I'm going to push it in the... Put it in the center. Okay, so since I did the right side, I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to do the right side again. Okay, so then I will put a little bit of glue. And it doesn't matter if you do it right or left, just as long as you are consistent and do it the same on all of them. Because if you didn't, if I decided I was going to do this one, then this is what would happen, like this. Okay, so I'm going to take my right. We'll put a little bit of glue. I love hot glue.
I know, unless it hits my hand.
Well, that's true. And I've done that plenty of times.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's that one. And now I'll turn it this way and I'll put a piece of a dab of glue. If you're worried about doing glue, you could
do regular glue.
Fabric glue. You could probably even stitch it if you wanted to. All right. So there we go. There is our pinwheel. Okay. Then we took this cute button.
Uh-huh.
Really careful. We don't get burned. And I'm going to put this button right in the center.
God, darling.
Oh my goodness, isn't that the cutest thing ever? Isn't that just so cute?
Darling.
Yes, you could definitely, and there you go. That's all there is to do.
You could sew it.
You could definitely sew it. You could also take pinking shears and you could pink the outsides, which would be, I think, adorable. So you could do, yes, we do need a cordless glue gun for sure.
Hey, we're lucky we found one fast.
I know, right? Okay. Okay, isn't that cute?
And you're going to do that with both of those pinwheels.
Yep. So you'll take your other piece with the heat and bond and you'll do exactly the same thing. Nice. Isn't that cute?
And how do you place it on there, Jackie? How do you know where to place it? Oh, here's our other one.
Here we go. So I would just put it where the seam is right here. I would just put it this way. And you could either glue it or you could just stitch it into place.
You can bring it down further up, whatever.
I mean, you could put them wherever you wanted to on here, which would be really fun. So I think it's adorable. And these were really fun to make. You could make a bunch of these and put them on a bag.
Wouldn't your kids love to do that?
Oh, when you could put a stick on them and they could, I mean, there's some fun
swirly,
things.
Silvery things.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yes, it is way fun. So then you've got your finished product with the cute pinwheels. Isn't that adorable?
Pinwheel on each end.
Yes.